Welcome to your math class today, and today I'm just going to tell you more about the same thing, decimal multiplication and division, and we're going to finish our worksheet today. So look at question number 8. I have already solved it in the challenge playlist. Same type of question. You can go and check out for that and try solving this question yourself. Okay. So still, if you will be having any problem, you can ask me anytime. Alright, so let's move to the next question. And okay, so here we have a word problem. And what is she saying? Mrs. Webb has a roll of ribbon that is 44.1 meter long. For example, this is something which is 44.1 meter long. She needs strips of ribbon that are 2.5 meter long, but she needs strips 2.5 meter long each. Okay, so when you are given a big thing and you need to divide it into small things, it means obviously you have to divide it. So how many 2.5 meter strips will Mrs. Webb get from the roll? If you have, for example, 10 ice creams, okay, and if you have 10 ice creams and there are 5 people to eat, so how many each will be having? So when you need to find each, you always divide, and when you are given each and you need to find more, you multiply. For example, if I say that one ice cream cost £2. That means each ice cream costs £2. So what will be the price of 5 ice creams? So now we have to multiply, okay, because we are finding more. So that is 2 times 5. Now look at here, you are given the whole ribbon. Okay, that is 44.1 meter long, and she needs the ribbon in the strips of 2.5 meter long. And what you have to do again over here, you have to divide 44.1 divided by 2.5. So what is the most important thing in this question? Seems to be very easy. But remember what you have to do, you have a decimal in the bottom number. So you have to remove your decimal number, remember this thing. Okay, so how you can remove this? Again, how many times you have to move your decimal forward? 1 times. Alright, it means you need to multiply it by 1/10 in the bottom and 1/10 in the top. So what you are going to get? 44.1 times 10. Look at, you have a decimal over here and you are multiplying it by 10. So what will happen now? It will move forward 1 times. If you don't still know that how to do this tens and multiplication and division, go back to your lesson of multiplying by tens and dividing by tens with your decimals. So learn it please, okay? So here I am just telling you quickly over here. So you will get 441 as your answer because your decimal has been moved here now. Okay. So it means that it is now 441.0, and remember 441.0 is same as 441. And what about the denominator? You have 25 now. Why? Because your decimal has been removed at the end and it has also become 25.0. So now you have 441 in the top number and 25 in the bottom number. So now you can use your bus stop method to divide it. Okay, and you can find your answer. Okay, so now let's move to the next question. Okay, Allison changes 16 pounds. He has 16 pounds and he wants to convert it into dollars, right? So obviously when you need to convert your money, you need the $1 rate. So $1 is equals to 1 pound equals to $1.40, right? Okay. So, how many pounds he needs to change? He wants to change 16 pounds. You have £1 value and you need more. Okay, you need to go into 16. From 1 you need to go to 16. What you will do? Multiply. For example, if you have one ice cream, as I just told you, cost equals to £2, two ice creams will be having the price equals to 2.2, right? You have to multiply, simple. So in these type of questions, whenever you are given one thing price or one thing value, so you just need to multiply them. There's nothing difficult in this. So the same thing we have to do over here. £1 equals to $1.40. So 16 pound will be equals to 16 times $1.40, right? So the same thing you have to do. What you are going to do, pick up your whole numbers, that is 16 and 140. Okay, how you will multiply 16 times 140? How you can multiply it? 16 times 10 plus 4. This 0 we can add at the end. So it will give you 160, and 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2 is 6. So now what will be your answer? 0 plus 4 is 4, 6 plus 6 is 12, and this is 2. And this 0 now will stay at the end. Alright, so where your decimal is going to place now, from right to left, we have only in this number, and we have to move it 2 times. So from here up to here, and you have $22.40 now as your answer. Okay, now I'm going to move to the next question. Okay, so now here a DVD costs £6.79. Work out the cost of 5 DVDs. So you can do it yourself, right? What do we mean by squared? zero point 0.7 squared means you have to multiply it by itself. Okay, you have to multiply 0.7 two times, and when it has cube, it means you have to multiply 0.2, 0.2 and 0.2. You have to multiply the same number 3 times. Okay, so now let's do question number 13, in which he's saying that Scott has a rope 8 meters long. Alright, so he says I need 9 pieces, each 0.89 meters long. So what is the total length? 8 meters long. That is what he has actually. And then what he is saying, that he needs 9 pieces each. Okay, 9 pieces each 0.89 meters long. It means that one piece should be equals to 0.89 meters. So what should we do now? We have each number and we need to go into more, so we are going to multiply it, we are going to times it. So just after that, what we have to do, he's saying that will Scott have enough ribbon, and this thing we need to explain. What he has, actually he has 8-meter long rope, and what he needs is that 9 times 0.89. So what we are going to do here, simply just pick up your numbers, whole numbers, that is 89 times 9, and here you go, you have 81, 9 times 9 and 9 times 8 is 72, plus 8 will give you 80. So 801 is your multiplication answer. Now put your decimal from right to left after 2 digits. You have now 8.1 centimeter you need actually. So how much he has? He has 8 meter long. So this is just exceeding by 0.01. So it means that he is in short of ribbon. Okay, so by 1 centimeter. And this is your homework, and you have to complete all of the questions so that you can complete your worksheet. So here you go. We have just finished our worksheet, and see you in the next class.